Okay, so now we're on the ferry on our way to Lukenthal. Again, another late night, so we didn't do. This is a vlog for both day 8 and day 9.
Yep.
Or something. Liam.
Well, yeah. So we had a performance last night.
We did. We had a performance at the resort.
Yeah, the resort in the dining room.
We're loving the food actually.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of which, very traumatic experience for me last night. First day, and the whole time being in Malaysia, I have not had any fried rice. Not breakfast, lunch, or dinner. No fried rice for a whole day.
Shocking.
That's shocking. I was finding it hard.
Yeah, I wasn't fond of the lunch yesterday either.
No, yeah, but
yeah. So performance. Went well. I did my solo for the first time, but
yes,
could have been better.
Well, actually.
Yeah.
Great.
The only problem was I was feeling a bit during the whole thing.
Everyone's getting a bit sick at this stage of the tour.
Yeah. Just wondering if I might be the place.
Yeah. But no, the audience-wise, where would you rate the audience on the Justin Bieber scale?
I reckon.
Will we rate our audiences from 1 to Bieber?
2, leading on 3, I think. There weren't many people there.
I'm thinking, it was a sort of performance. It's just like music while you eat, and it was about 8:15 anyway, so most people would have had dinner.
Yeah.
But interesting, despite that, the manager actually wanted to talk to Mr. Noble, I think, and since we weren't, sleeping out in a tiny little raft in the middle of the ocean, it must have meant we played pretty well.
Yeah, I reckon that. When we got to the island,
we certainly played well. Yeah.
I just want to say, when we got to the island, we were like, oh, this island was tiny. We must be like the only people here, and apparently there's another 50,000 people.
I might have said, they're the only ones here. Yeah. For the record, I meant at the resort. Yeah.
Which wasn't true either.
No, but it's closer.
So yeah, yesterday we had a
tour of the island.
That was pretty much, in a nutshell, stinking hot.
Yes, yeah. That was the main thing. It was very hot. I nearly said freezing hot. No, but it was very hot.
I did we went to a Chinese temple, which was very, very beautiful. And there was a pond with a bridge just over it. So we went everyone was on the bridge at the same time. Probably wasn't a good idea. But so we went on the bridge and
big fish.
We saw these massive fish.
Big fish.
About 3 or 4 massive fish. They're like
huge fish, big fish.
I don't think either of us would have been able to lift one up. They would look so big. And then there was a smaller, 1 meter white one.
There are a couple of smaller ones, but big fish. There are probably about 100 turtles in it.
Yeah.
Probably about.
Yeah.
What do you think? Maybe 3 meters squared or something.
Yeah. There was something. Also up a little rocky
that's
path
crazy.
that we went up to. We saw this massive, not massive, small pond with a lot of turtles. Most turtles I've ever seen in one spot at a time.
Yeah, sure. So is there anything really you want to add to? Oh, my iPod freezing tally is on 9. It's pretty impressive.
Oh, and also, we hired a DVD player 2 nights ago.
We did, yes.
And
in fact, my room hired one last night as well.
Yeah, we didn't have one last night. We had one the night before. And so they were watching. I chose not to watch it. But Toy Story 3.
Can I just add? Because Toy Story 3 is in cinemas now, not actually on DVD, and I was really actually surprised and somewhat impressed by the quality of the pirate DVD of Toy Story 3. A few people had. It was actually really good.
Yeah.
I only watched about the first 5 minutes, but it's gonna be good.
Yeah, and then we watched a bit of Big Bang Theory as well.
Well, they did, yeah.
So
I'm not in this room. Can you believe that?
I know, it's shocking. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the past 2 days. Very lazy 2 days.
But how was your Big Bang Theory?
It was very good quality actually. Apart from pictures of fat, topless people coming up at the bottom of the screen. Good.
Okay, right, so it's done off the PBS.
Done off the PBS.
Okay. Alright, so that's about it for these past 2 days. I think we've sort of had a bit of a lazy relaxation time, and now we're really getting into it. There's a lot of playing that's going to have to be done. We've got about 3 concerts over the next 2 days.
Yeah, we got one today actually.
Pretty much, as soon as we get there, we have to go to the mayor's town hall, play for the mayor.
Yeah, and his official guest.
Yes.
So and then the next day we've got 2 concerts. One at Bethany Home, which
Bethany
is
Home
for
and-
disabled people.
Yes.
And
And wherever the other one is.
Sec Men Convent, which is like a nunnery.
Great. All right.
Place in nuns.
So we'll keep you posted. We'll do what we can. We might have to do a couple of these 2-in-1 vlogs, but we'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
All right. Great. See ya.